first match of our brand new series, which is the showcase series of my creation, which I hope to be the first of many, in which we take a pool of our willing competitors and stuff them in a random tag team match with random folks and see what happens. It's about 1:30 in the morning here in Los Angeles, and there are helicopters circling my area as we speak, so we can also consider this series our distraction from reality. How about that? In this first round, the draw was Evo, Math, SnowRyze, and Pseudonym, who in this game is Virgulate Odin. I'm going to call him Odin for the sake of simplicity. And the teams came out to be Math and Snow versus Evo and Odin. These people, as far as I know, have never teamed up together in the past. Perhaps Math and Snow on a random evening during the week or weekend. Evo and Odin, I'm going to say straight up never. So they didn't practice. They knocked this out pretty quickly in terms of when the chat got set up. So it's all up in the air. I don't know if any coordination took place at all. It should be a nice big free-for-all. That's enough out of me. Let's get right the fuck into it. We see some spazzing out on Evo's stream to start on the left side. It's from Mixer, so to be expected. Thanks, Microsoft. Looks like Snow is online with a heat and some lasers on Odin to start. He's going to take some heavy damage without a shield in hand. He's got one. He picks up the heat instead. Back for the shield. Fortress will handle for a little bit. But Evil's moving in to give him some cover. Takes the pressure off of him, going after Snow with his lightning sword and a flash hole in hand. Nice manual by Snow to take out the bridge, get himself some space, and give Odin a chance to set up. He'll be on vibration. Just takes that one though. You want to get up off that bridge to avoid any more lasers. I think, yeah, he's set up now. He's got to get the hell out of there, get it put in his morgue. Because Math is all over Evil with an ice sword. I think one is hit so far, or he's dodged the rest. Classic Evo, getting away from those swords. Math looks like he's got a heat as well. That's 3 heats on the board. Boost mine for Snow. Photon barrier blocks the vibration laser. Good cartwheeling away. No, debris got him. Turn. Somehow... Oh, it didn't hit him. Okay, he had the orb. I think Math has an orb too. Nothing got away from him. That's a dead Odin. Evo sees it. Math's over the body. Flame Sword, how good offense. Didn't see what he dropped. It might have been the sword. Still has a Flame Sword. He's good. Vibration laser on Snow. Blaster misses. Another sword on Math. Down to 14. Vibration blaster finally hits Snow. Starting to get evened up a little bit. Odin happy to keep range pressure in here. Doesn't seem like he wants to get into that mix too much. Evil lost a flash hole to a vibration laser, I believe. Odin's going to want to use that vacuum wall on one of Snow's lasers if he can. Blaster out. Gets away from it. Ooh, big sword takes down Snow. 2v1 on Math. Gets Snow back up in time. Odin looking to put Snow away. Nope, he's going to rebuild. Nope, going to go in after him. Lightning sword. Oh, curves around. Great shot by Odin. But he's down up on top of the stairs, and Evo only has a flame sword to get around both those guys up this really treacherous staircase. That's a tough pickup for anybody when you got both opponents up the staircase. Oh, sword. He loses the dark hole. Not bad. He'll get the pickup here. Fortress takes the lightning sword. Lasers don't move. Did that vibration blaster hit? I don't think it did. Another sword on Math out of Evo. Math is just eating these swords like crazy right now. Down to 7 himself. Finally blocks one of them. Got both swords that time. After all that, takes both swords in a single turn. Snow down once again, trading vibration between the two of them. But Math once again right there on top. Flash hole takes the vibration blaster, but Snow is back up again. Odin gets under the laser or the blaster with the lightning sword. It's another shield down off of Snow. He's down to 1. Evo thinks sees it. Jump down. Ooh. Takes a sword of his own. Had the fortress, didn't quite get it out there. Ooh. These willows are going to put Evo in some danger. He's down to 1 himself. It's a dead Odin. Uh-oh, Evo down to 1. Can he get this clutch pickup? Will he make it? Will he make it? He's got it! Odin's alive, but oof, Lightning Sword takes down Evo. Can Odin make this tough pickup? Because they're, even though they're low, they're both all over his body. He's gonna want to jump down. They think they're cartwheelers. Can he make it? He gets the pickup! Gets the pickup! Great first match out of these two. The shield was broken there. I think it was a fortress. Oh, Odin's down again on the staircase. Can't see where Evo is. Oh, he's on the other staircase. Alright, taking his time. He's gonna regroup here for a second. Wait for a shield, I'm gonna guess. Oh, Snow sacrifices himself. Gets back down to 3. Up to 3, I guess. Does Evo want this stimulate? Fortress, fortress. I think he lost the shield, so I'm guessing he took. Oh no! Off the staircase, no! He may want to gobble up the stimulate and get a powerful re-in up in there. There's no shields. He's gonna cartwheel this. 1, 2, doesn't get it! Willows, the bane of cartwheeler's existence. What a great first round out of these mishmash, hodgepodge, and what do they call it in Jeopardy? The potpourri category. These potpourri teams, I'm gonna call it that. Again, great first outing here. Happy to see. I am noticing, I didn't think about it before, we're getting the perspective of 2 different teammates here with Evo and Odin. No perspective out of Team Snow and Math, which is just fine, but we're still getting again, 2 dual perspectives, which is good for information and our viewership overall. Actually, not gonna skip ahead, because that fast forward thing never really works out for me. So we'll wait and see. Looks like we're going city. We see on Odin's on the right side the Gehenna Reloader, so I'm gonna guess some big time Faith and perhaps either Trances. Yeah, Trances and Gehenna. 3 school out of Evo. The Lunar Force in hand already. Should be able to throw that down right away. They both get the quote unquote bad spawn right in the middle. Oh, no, Evo's at the. No, they're in the middle, that's right. Thought he was at the top. Oh, wow, Snow is in his face already with the light ice sword. Didn't see that coming. And a blazing sword. Evil's down to 11 already. Regretting that Lunar Force right away. There's the first Gehenna. Tiger Strength. So the blazing sword's offline. Snow happy to take 3 to get out of the way. Odin's gonna be back in his face. I thought he was. Evil with a couple of, what's the word, nice lasers from Math, nothing hits. Odin looking to move in. Gonna look to power up that Tiger Strength Gehenna again on Math, who is without a shield at this point. Gonna have a hard time lining it up with the platforms though. Good dodge of the sword. That's not gonna happen, not at close range. Takes 4 from the debris total. That one hits, that's a good 8. Overall, okay trade, 4 for 8. Rian coming out for Math, still no shields. That one hits. Oh, but he takes the photon burst too. Odin, Math takes another piece of sign damage. He's down to 1 already. Bit of a slugfest here. Tiger Strength Rian's going to do him a whole lot better in the long run, but Vibration Laser from Snow, or from Math, finishes off Odin. Flash Hole, I think, did he take it? I'm not sure. Yeah, it did. But he's back up, good. Got a quick res from Math, back to 10. Snow has not been touched thus far. Lunar Force is going to come right back up. Evil's going to put it on top of the truck. Ice Sword takes the fire. Glacial Wall broken by the fire on Snow. Watch those signs. Oh, that is 8 trash damage. That's a dead Evo. Pickup should be here. Oof. Debris everywhere this round. I didn't see what hit Snow. Let's see, another fire came out. Uh oh. Evo and Odin having a rough time in the middle here. We've got lasers out of both sides, even though Math and Snow neither have shields. With the Rians and the fire, it seems like this would benefit Evo and Odin, but not the case so far. Wings of Hope out. That should... nah, almost. flash hold down again. That one, oh, that one hits. Odin willing to sacrifice himself to get some extra damage in there. But that's a bit of a pickup. The dash should be okay. Get rid of that twist laser. Oh, off the side. That's unfortunate. He could still make this. Oh, doesn't get it. Ice sword. And Math takes out his partner just as well. We are 2-0 for Snow and Math. Again, real good games. That's a tough draw for anybody to get both teammates in the middle. A lot of that has been seen in the tournaments matches thus far. It's just really hard to come back from. Not impossible, but definitely difficult. Looks like we're going Pano next. The coin flip of Phantom Dust. Evo bringing his dancing shoes to Pano with melee blitz. No big surprises there. I am impressed with how many different arsenals Odin has. Not like myself with my 6 or 7 or so. It's a lot of erases there. Okay, while Odin checks out his next potential deck, I want to let everybody know that because this one got done so quickly, I'm going to do a second draw with a bunch of shuffled names soon, and we'll have a new chat with a new round set up for the coming week, and hopefully we'll get it done as soon as this one got done, have even more content for the group. Good aura starts for both, 4 and 4. Math and Snow are at 3 and 4. Quantum Amps from Snow, or from, yeah, and I smell a Psycho Burst deck. Math eats a lightning sword from the jump. Who has a ton of greens at hand? What is Math up to? Yeah, that's a lot of green. Those can't all be Tiger Strengths. Would be sad if it was. Evil lets him off the hook. There's a Snow took a lightning sword from Odin and gave him a Psycho Burst back in return. Hang on. Odin is eating up his aura and not using it. He picked up the orb and was not actually adding the aura to his hand. Is he gonna... Wouldn't Vicious Balance himself, would he? Well, he's got the orb, so maybe he might. Yes, I think he might do Vicious Balance. At least went up to 8. It's interesting. Evo doing his best to do some dirty work with the Lightning Sword. Opti went down early, so he's got lots of shots there. Odin takes a mean Vibration Blaster to the back of the head. You see an environmental here. Dense fog, but he's dead, so it matters not. Evo dodges that Lightning Sword and the Psycho Burst. Lightning Sword onto Snow, who's down to nothing. Oh, you know what? That's right. Wings Odin does not have a mic, so he's trying to figure out where his partner is right now. And it's tough, because we're in the pit, there's lasers and there's swords, and Evo does not know where his partner is. I think he was up the staircase? Yeah. He was up at the staircase, but he has no clue. Ricochet lasers out. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, it's rough. It's so tough. So Evo's just going to try to do his best to go at it alone here. Gets in a clutch ice sword there. It's tough sledding, that's for damn sure. Yeah, another note. I'm going to have to ask people who does and does not have mics for future matches, just to make pairings perhaps more fair and or competitive, or we'll see what happens. Again, I think Evo's in the correct staircase. Did he actually... Yeah, he was over there. Oh, he's upstairs, that's why. Snow takes another ice sword, misses a lightning. Evo just was... I think Math is trying to tell him where his partner is. Good guy that he is. Yeah, just showed him just now. Odin is back up. He's going to lay this down this dense fog. Just as soon as he does, Evo eats an 8 damage Psycho Burst. Snow, good play there. Takes down the blocker so he can't jump up and soft hang it. Either way, Evo's back up and wastes a lightning sword. I think Odin forgot that the Opti was already down, so the dense fog was wasted anyway. Orb dash and flame swords, ricochet lasers, it's getting messy. Hyper kicks, oh my. He's gonna want to help out his partner with the ice sword here. Swing it, there. Oh, it misses. And the trash gets both of them. Ugh, rough finish. That is a good start for this series, 3-0 Snow and Math. I had a lot of fun with that. I hope you guys did too. We're going to try to do a whole lot more of these. Again, this is our showcase series. We just want to get some content, get some random matches, get some unlikely pairings, and have some fun with this stuff. Thanks a lot, folks. See you next time.